Hi, thank you for tuning in to Divine Muse Messages. This is going to be a tarot reading for the sign of Sagittarius. So that's going to be your sun, moon, rising, or Venus for the sign of Sagittarius, or any placement of Sagittarius in your chart. We all have every sign, well, typically we all have a part of every sign in our birth chart. So where you may think you don't have any Sagittarius energy, you might want to double check, because you may. And if you're a cross watcher, just know roles could always be in reverse, meaning the messages I say for you could also be for them. The messages I say for them could also be applied to you. These are energies. The energies can be confused with other energies, but the point of it is the energies are present. So it's your job to kind of take what resonates, and when they say that, what they mean is if it fits your context, then own it. And if you're not sure, ask yourself, does it apply to the other person that I may be dating or, considering in my life? And if it doesn't, then it doesn't apply. So leave it for somebody else. But always check, if it doesn't apply for me, does it apply for them, or could it apply for them? Okay, well, then I'm going to leave that there for somebody else. Okay? So, and then if it does apply for you, pick that energy up and embody it, embrace it, understand it, work through it, and then release it again, so that the universe can go back and share it, because we all share energy from one sector, one major pool. All right, so Sagittarius, I'm going to ask Spirit, it's just going to be an intuitive reading. There's no particular question or anything that I'm actually going to be asking. I'm just going to let Spirit kind of free ball, if you will, kind of give me some information that they want me to know to give to the sign of Sagittarius. Okay, Spirit? Thank you, Spirit, Holy Spirit, Higher Spirit. Mother Gaia. So I call on the spirits of the north, spirits of the south, spirits of the east, and spirits of the west. Archangel Michael, Gabriel, Uriel, and Raphael. Please place protection around the listener and myself as I do this reading. Ask Archangel Gabriel to give me the information and the messages that he would like for me to convey to the sign of Sagittarius, and that I may interpret them in the best possible way to help or assist them in some way. Okay? Alright, Spirit, so what is the message? One more time. Sorry. Spirit wants me to shuffle one more time. What is the message, Spirit, you have for the sign of Sagittarius? Okay? Alright, right off the bat here, we got the Four of Wands, with the Emperor. Okay, so Four of Wands with the Emperor, you may be in an authority position, or you may be facing in a situation where a authority male figure is going to be meeting with you or determining something that's going to happen for you. See how he has the book open? He's sitting there kind of like reading off to you. So there may be an important male figure that's going to be making some decisions for you. With the Four of Wands, yeah, definitely you're going to have to come into balance with the things that are coming your way. And Sagittarius, you're such an optimistic sign that I don't see you having any trouble with being able to come together in this situation. We have the World card next and the Fool card, okay? So what that's telling me is that this situation, or there is a situation in particular that you may be going through, that is going to cause you to have to make some choices here. And when you make those choices, they are going to be overall for the better of your entire world, your existence. Your world's going to come into balance. Excuse me, sorry, I'm overcoming a cough. Your world's going to come into balance, and you're going to have that energy of wanting to start over, wanting to start fresh, wanting to build from a clean slate, wanting to take a chance at reestablishing yourself, or rebuilding your foundation. Okay, Spirit, what else would you like for me to know for my sign of Sagittarius? And what is it that Sagittarius is going to need to know? What does my sign of Sagittarius need to know? And what is this Emperor here? What is this Emperor here for Sagittarius? Okay, so King of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so wherever you're going and whatever it is that you're embarking on when it comes to this new journey with the Fool, you are going to be standing in a very powerful position. This is going to be something that you don't want to miss. This is an opportunity for you to come into some financial or material type of gain. With Pentacles, it doesn't necessarily mean money. It means tangible. It means physically here, and it's usually something that can be used to obtain something. So we got the Nine of Pentacles, which is pretty good. It's going to take some work. It's going to take some time, work, and concentration. But the Ace of Pentacles is reassurance that the divine has intervened. They are going to make sure that they carry you through this, and you will come out victorious. And it's going to be involving something that's going to financially or some way establish you in a position to where you feel content, and you're not going to have to be worrying about struggling or how are you going to make ends meet and things like that. Let's see. Okay, so the Ten of Wands flew out there. So it is going to be a little bit laborious. It's going to be a little bit tiresome. It's going to be strenuous. It's going to take a little bit of work, but nothing compared to what you may have already went through or have lost. This is definitely just going to be something that's going to feel like you're carrying the weight of the world a little bit on your back. But just remember, right behind you as you carry it is the divine hand carrying the pentacles. See the circle? They're all trying to help you. They're all going to try to help you get to where you need to be. And when the divine is destined you somewhere or destined something for you, you will get there. Now, whether you get there in 5 years, 10 years, that's on you, but you will get there. So just remember that you're being led. You're being led right now. The Hanged Man. Okay, so once you start to feel this like, oh, I don't know, man, this is a little bit too much, because you might have to be picking up other people's slack, and you may get stuck in the hangman position, feeling as though you're not sure what to do. Are you supposed to do this? Are you supposed to do that? Well, this time, Spirit is saying yes. You're going to have to sacrifice a little bit of yourself to gain something that's going to benefit not just you, but others. And you're going to have to remember that this is not a one-man benefit. This is something that's going to be given an opportunity to you for you to help come up and help the others that are down there by you or next to you, or that you know that are needing a little bit of help. Also, for you to turn around and say, hey, come on, come with me. You know, let's try this. You know, don't leave anybody out in the cold. You know, I don't know why that message is coming along very strong. Just make sure you don't forget anybody, Sagittarius, on your way up. Okay. We have the Eight of Wands. Be focused. Make sure you stay focused at your goal. Create a goal and stay focused. Don't get into this uncertainty where you start battling and kind of like you know, when you get your little water gun, you're like pew, 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 you start shooting everybody and you're like, holy crap, I wet grandma. Well, don't make those mistakes. You know, you might have your water gun full of water ready to shoot if you need to shoot it, but aim it at the fire and not at the person. So if that makes sense, you know, just kind of be sure you're controlling yourself, because you're so strong. Sagittarians are so strong. The Archer, I mean, you're like a horse, you know, phew, gone. 1 minute you're there, the next minute you're gone, building a house. Okay, so take that energy and share it with others, because a lot of us out here are not feeling that sure of ourselves. We're not feeling that confidence, and so that confidence is radiating off of your sign. I can feel it. I mean, I'm even more confident right now, but it's a beautiful energy. It's a really pretty, wonderful, fun energy, Sagittarius, that you're carrying right now. And the universe is begging me to ask you to please share it with others. Let others feel it also, because there's a lot of people that are not happy. They're kind of heartbroken or going through some things, and they don't know how to get back up. And so the universe, the divine, is giving you the tools to build everything back up, to help you help others get back up also. Okay. The Magician. So, of course, yes, that's wonderful. The Nine of Wands. Okay, yeah. So the Magician card is letting me know that you're going to have to use some things out of your elements. It's going to come from the mind. You're going to have to manifest with your mind things that you want that you don't see any way of ever getting. You're going to have to envision them being open to you. If somebody tells you no, close your eyes, open your third eye, and envision them telling you yes, and go back and ask them again. Anytime you have to ask somebody something that they have to make a decision, whether they want to help you or whether they want to go along with it, always open your third eye before you go. Envision your third eye opening and placing it in front of that person, and then when you do go ask them, there's about a 70% chance that they will say yes. At least that's what I've been reading about. That once we open our third eye and we connect it to others, we're able to see on a different plane, so we're able to communicate on a different plane, so they're more likely to understand what it is we're really wanting, so they're more likely to say yes. Okay, so just, I mean, it's not going to hurt to try, you know. Okay, so Sagittarius, let me get a final card for you. Let me get one from the Oracle, just a closeout message. This is a really beautiful reading, Sagittarius. You are in a little bit of a roadblock right now, or facing some type of roadblock, but you're about to get out of it there. And when you do, you got opportunities waiting for you, and it's all in how and what you do with it. Make the most of it, enjoy it, embrace it, share it, love it. And let's see what the voices of the souls have to say for the sign of Sagittarius. Voices of the souls, any messages for the sign of Sagittarius? Spiritual message. A message to pass on. You help. Burden of tears. Freedom. Wow, that's amazing. And abundance. Okay, it goes right along with the other card, Sagittarius. This is the spiritual message. The message to pass on. You are the spiritual message. And the message to pass on is the help that you're giving, that you're going to be giving to help people get out of that burden of tears that they've been feeling, which will bring them into freedom. And you will receive an abundance based on that help that you give. So that's beautiful. It goes right along with the overall reading. So I know this was short, and I thank you so much for listening. I hope this helps. Sagittarius, stay optimistic, stay happy, and just push on. Keep on pushing. Your sign is one sign that we need out there to stay strong, because you carry us all through. So I hope this helps. Thank you so much.